Hello YouTube, it's Jonas Weefield here yet again for another movie review. This time it's going to be on all three original movie and both remakes, King Kong. And there's not really much to say about, the remakes are totally different except for the 75 version, which really was different. But basically, it's about a giant gorilla on an undiscovered island that, people go to and they find natives and dinosaurs and, well, they find Kong, of course. But after Kong defeats dinosaurs and they escape from natives and other various dinosaurs, they capture King Kong and they take him back to New York, where he is ultimately shot off the Empire State Building and killed. Now, that was the original version. That's basically what the storyline was. And in the 75 version, Kong's more bipedal. Like, he doesn't walk on all fours really that much in the 75 version. Well, no, he doesn't at all. And on the island, there are natives, and of course there's Kong, and there's the wall and all that, but there are no dinosaurs. Instead, there's a giant snake in which Kong rips apart and kills. And when they take him back to New York, he doesn't climb the Empire State Building. He instead climbs the World Trade Center and is not shot down by planes, but is instead shot down by helicopters. And basically, he falls off the World Trade Center, and it's either, I think it's 9 years later, we find out he was only in a coma, and the terrible sequel known as King Kong Lives, where he has a son, but that's a totally different movie. We're not talking about that. And the 2005 version it had the spider pit scene, which was missing from the 1933 one, and it was basically the 1933 one just remastered, and everything looked better. The dinosaurs, there were now 3 dinosaurs that Kong fought instead of 1. King Kong looked better, looked actually like a real gorilla, unlike any of his previous films. King Kong, or, King Kong Lives, King Kong Escapes, King Kong vs. Godzilla. He finally did look like a real gorilla, and when he got shot down from the Empire State Building, it was actually a little bit sad, unlike in the other films where, you just watch it and it happens. It was, like that. And there were other King Kong films, like I just said, like Son of Kong, which was made in 1933. King Kong Appears in Edo, which is now a lost film, that was made in 1938. There's King Kong vs. Godzilla, which I already reviewed. King Kong Escapes, which I'm going to review. And King Kong Lives, which was a sequel to the 1975 remake. And there hasn't been a sequel yet to the new King Kong. Hopefully there will be. I heard there was supposed to be a Son of Kong, but that was years ago, and that never really passed. But hopefully it does. So, yeah, that's it. Goodbye, and see you next time.